It's not how you're buried, it's how you're remembered. This is Steve Ridgell, and that statement is a quote from John Wayne playing one of his characters in the movie The Cowboys. You may have heard the quote. And like a lot of things in our culture, that quote's actually taken from the Bible. Well, not exactly, but in Philippians 1, Paul does say this when he writes to the believers at that church. I thank God every time I remember you. What do people think when they remember you? People you've known? When you're past, John Wayne may be right. It's not how you're buried, it's how you're remembered. God is right about memories. It's one of God's greatest gifts. And so I'm thankful for the memories of people I've known, people that have passed on, that I still can remember them so vividly sometimes it's like they're still with me, and in a sense, maybe they are. That's one of God's great gifts. But I also think it's probably healthy for us occasionally to think about, how am I going to be remembered? Some of you are like, say, well, I've made so many mistakes and messed up so much. Sure, I get that. That's why I love Jesus so much. He's the Jesus of new beginnings, of second chances, of 40th chances. And so if you're not a Christian, I'm going to tell you, this is the time to rewrite how people are going to remember you. Change your life. Become a follower of Jesus, and people will remember you. Even if you're old now, they will remember you as the person who changed things at the end, who found purpose, who found forgiveness, who found life. If you're younger, that gives you time to rebuild a different story than the one you may have written. And if you're a Christian that hadn't really written your story the way you should have, boy, stop and turn around. Jesus is the great giver of additional chances. So rewrite your story now. And if you've been living faithful, boy, how great are people going to remember you as the person who told them about Jesus, who helped them through a hard spiritual crisis, who brought the meal over when they were hungry, who sat with them when they were grieving, who gave them the smile, who showed Jesus to them, who molded them into a Jesus follower. Great memories. So I think Paul was absolutely right. What a great thing for Christians. Every time I remember you, I thank God for you. What a great gift. And so, yeah, the Duke kind of stole it from God and Scripture. It's not how you're buried, it's how you're remembered. This is Steve Ridgell, thanking so many of you for how I remember you.